this year is just flying by, isn't it? It just goes by so quickly. I mean, there's less than 3 weeks until Thanksgiving. Every year around this time, I say, I can't believe how fast this year went. So I'll say it right now. I can't believe how fast this year went. It's hard to keep up. It's November. I'm finally started to write 2011 on my checks. 2013? Oh, no. I'm way behind. I'm not sure why it feels like it's moving so fast. Maybe it has something to do with turning the clocks back an hour. I don't know if that's affected you, but it just gets dark early, and I feel like I should be in bed by 7, which is ridiculous. I'm usually up until about 7:30, so. But time really does fly. It's one of those ways that you can tell it when you see, like, I have 2 nieces, and if you haven't seen children in a while, it's that thing where you're like, oh, look how big you've gotten. I saw my niece Eva the other day, and I could not believe, because I don't see her as often as I'd like, but she's 9 or 4. She's 12. She's a young child, and I said, God, you look like a completely different person, and I realized I was talking to her mom, and but she was growing, so. The more you want life to slow down, the faster it goes, and the more you want it to speed up, the slower it goes, and the more you want it to be the samer it goes, and. What was I talking about? I don't know, but time just went by. It's important, though, to take time to appreciate the little things, like baby goats or those little umbrellas that are in drinks. They say that you should always take time to stop and smell the roses. And it sounds corny, but it's true. And every single morning, I get up and I go out, and my neighbor yells, "Get out of the garden!" and "Put on a robe!" And anyway, I know he likes what he sees, I'll tell you that. I know he's yelling about it. I also think you should enjoy the quiet moments in life where nothing is happening. I truly believe that's the most important time, is when nothing is happening. Every day I sit and I'm just completely still and I do nothing for, sometimes it's hours. Some people call that meditation. I call it the 405. And people who live here know what the 405 is. You need to make time to stop and see what's most important. You have to let people know that you love them. You have to put down your phones and have a real conversation. You have to turn off the TV and spend time with your family. Not now. Not now. This is going to go by like an hour. It's going to go by real fast, because time flies when you're having fun, and right now we're going to have fun with this name.